I do have a job! You wanna know what that job is? Rider News!
Rider News, got the brighter views, got the inside looks and the interviews. Every student better watch us, always moving, never stop us. One of the greatest, like a goddess, like a balloon, you'll never pop us. Everybody wanna get a love to us, ain't nobody ready for the package up. One of the greatest stations, we made it, don't ever hate it, don't stage it, cause we created the famous display of greatness. Superb, diamond display is the eagle, huge bird, yeah. Watch it in advisory, watch it in the library. This should be your primary amazing news source. Going through the school course, understand the news sports. Everyone's a do for in a month. Brighter sun, here we are and here we come. Yeti go, Yeti flow, everything that you should know. My name's Retrack, now you've seen that. Everything that you know, we mean that. Brighter crew, tighter screw, that's what we
Good morning, Rough Riders. It's the last 3 weeks of school, but even if our year together is wrapping up, that doesn't mean we don't have exciting things happening around PAHS, like the senior dance that is this Saturday. So make sure to have your tickets ready. Today is Wednesday, June 1st, and I'm Delfonso. The year is ending quicker than you think. And if there's anything you should do to finish off the year great, it's working hard on your finals. Our year has been leading up to these last few weeks, so let's end them with a bang. A quick reminder to our students that all of our schools loaned out Chromebooks are due today and need to be checked into the library or your advisory teacher as soon as possible so our staff can take inventory of them. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the vital information about the finals on PAHS.
Good morning, Port Angeles High School. We have lots of things going on this last couple of weeks of school, so I'm here today to remind you about some of them. It's so important that everybody is attending all of your classes and trying to make up any missing work you have so that you pass. We also have tutoring going on after school. Mrs. Kelfer is doing success weeks this week and next week. This week, May 31st, June 1st, and June 2nd from 3 to 5 in the library, especially if you're a senior. If you need help passing those classes, head to the library this week. The second week is June 7th, 8th, and 9th from 3 to 5 again, and that's for everybody else that needs help passing their classes. The finals are scheduled for June 8th and 9th, so some teachers chose to give finals early. Some teachers will be giving them that day, those days. Check with your teachers to see what day your final is. The last day of school is June 15th. That's a half day. Yes, it is a required day, but we do get out at 11:25. We also have summer school. If you are failing one of those core classes, we do have summer school available. It is June 20th through July 8th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. The subjects that you can go to summer school to catch up on are algebra, geometry, U.S. history, contemporary issues, English, and then online credit recovery. So if you are failing one of those classes, check with your counselors, and there is a summer school referral form that they can fill out for you. These last reminders are especially for seniors. Your Chromebooks need to be turned in by June 3rd. Any fines you have also need to be paid by June 3rd. You can pick up, if you have your Chromebooks in and fines paid, you can pick up your tickets on June 6th, but you also have to be passing all of your classes. And then you're also required to attend rehearsal on June 10th, and that's from 9 to 12 at Civic Field. And then, of course, graduation is that night. So we're getting down to the last few days, guys. We can pull it out strong here. Make sure you're going to all your classes and doing all your homework. If you need help, there's lots of us around here that are willing to help. Just ask somebody.
PAHS always does so well on schoolwork, but we never fail to show great skill on the courts and fields. Throughout the year, we have been giving you the scoop on what our sports teams have been up to, and we've had so much fun with all of them. But now, it's time to recap our sports for the last time this year. Our spring season has been amazing, so let's take a minute to highlight our athletes one last time.
Good morning, Rough Riders. This is Mr. Logan here with your spring sports recap. The baseball team ended up 4th in league and 3rd in districts. Way to go, baseball. Liberty Lauer was the last competitor at districts for the female tennis team. Way to go, Liberty. She's just a star student anyways. Track goes off to districts this weekend in Silverdale. Go get them, track stars. The softball team is going off to districts this weekend. Also, soccer, according to a couple of the captains, had a great year of growth. Way to go, soccer. There's always next year. You guys got it. And lastly, men and women's golf team is also going off to districts. We are district bound, folks. Hey, have a great day.
I'm Brian Gatormson. I play baseball at Port Angeles. We went 9-9 for the season and made districts, and we play Franklin Pierce on Tuesday.
I'm Heidi, and I'm on the high school softball team. I think our season went great. We won a lot of games, and we worked really well together.
I'm Caleb Gagnon. I play for Port Angeles High School soccer team. Our season went all right, and the coaching was great, and the team just played good together all season, so I hope to have a better season next year.
Track is a very fun sport with a lot of cool people in it. We have a very good team this year, including our 4x4 team, which has one of the best times we've had in a long time. We are looking to go to state in the 4x4, which is the one I'm qualified for district to go in. Good job, Ty and Naaman and Parker. Our team bonding is really well. We're all doing super fun as a team, and everyone's coming to practice almost every single day.
Tennis did really well this season. We ended with 9-3 was our final score thing. Our team worked really hard this year, and despite all of the cancellations that we had of all of our matches, we still made it through. Currently, our player Liberty Lauer is going to districts, and we're really proud of her, and we can't wait to see how well she does.
Hi, I'm Sydney Fryer, and I play golf at Port Angeles High School. This year's season was pretty awesome. We had a lot of fun, and we now have 3 girls going to state. My favorite part of the season was probably just going to matches with my friends.
Last week, we were able to spend the last assembly at PAHS this year honoring some of our students and staff. But we also lightened up the mood with some exciting activities. Thank you to the leadership class for putting on such a great event, and we are glad that we got to have so much fun at our last assembly. Let's take a look back at that rally.
So we just had our end of the year spring sports and recognition assembly. We had a pretty good turnout from the students, and we had a good turnout from staff, and everyone there seemed to enjoy it. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we also got to recognize a bunch of our departing staff members and our department chair students of the year and teacher of the year. It was pretty awesome.
We also had some pretty awesome activities, Hungry Hungry Hippos and Finish the Lyrics. Both went pretty well, and we got the crowds pretty engaged, and I thought it was a good time. It was fun.
Yes.
I think the assembly went pretty well. The games were fun, and announcing the sports teams were fun, and I thought the whole thing was just, it was just pretty good.
I personally really enjoyed the assembly. My favorite part, I have to say, is John Vara. I think it was very important for us and very significant to have another assembly in the gym for the first time since 2019 BC. It was really an enjoyable experience. Thank you.
Jackson Sylvie was the lucky winner of the Ruffy Award this year, and we were glad to take the time to talk to him to see how he is feeling about winning his lucky prize. Before we leave today, we would like to announce that our next week's show will be the last one of our year. So, be on the lookout for our exciting send-off. And, as always, thank you all for watching this episode of Rider News.
Alright, hey, I'm Jackson Sibley. I am the winner of the Ruffy Award, and I'm a freshman here at Port Angeles High School. Well, I got 2 gift cards. One for Bargain Blitz, which is a grocery place at $50, and a Walmart gift card, $200. I'm not sure what I'm gonna buy, but I do know I'm gonna spend my money wisely. That's for sure, because a lot of people, when they get a lot of money, spend it recklessly, and they run out of money quick.